Hey guys, what's up? I am back with the brand new video and it's time to do a camera test of the Samsung Galaxy A32, and this is a new mid-range phone from Samsung which is costing around 42,000 PKR on Pakistan market. And guys, in this price range we get a quad cameras on the back as you can see, and the main sensor on the back, it is a 64 megapixel with f1.8 aperture. Then we have a 8 megapixel ultra wide with f2.2 aperture, and also we have a 5 megapixel macro and a 5 megapixel depth sensor on the back with f2.4 aperture. On the front we have a 20 megapixel selfie camera with f2.2 aperture, and guys, also on the front we have a 6.4 inch full HD super AMOLED display with 90 Hz refresh rate display, and the display is also really bright on this phone. And also this phone, it is running on Android 11 with Samsung One UI version 3.1, so that's a really good thing as well. Let me show you the camera UI of the A32, and you can see here is the camera UI, and here is your ultra wide, and we also have a night mode, and you can see which is also available with the ultra wide lens as well. We also have a portrait mode on this phone. In the video section, now let's see the video recording size with the back camera, and the back camera maximum shoot full HD at 30 fps. So guys, we don't get any 4K video recording size with the back camera, and you can also record videos with the ultra wide lens as well. We also have a slow motion on this phone as well as macro mode, which uses a 5 megapixel macro lens on the back. When you go to the mode section, we also have a hyperlapse mode as well as a pro mode. All those things it is available on this phone. So now let's see the front camera, and guys, on the front we have a 20 megapixel selfie camera. On the front we also have night mode, so that's really good as well. On the front we also have a portrait mode, and the front camera also shoot full HD at 30 fps. Again, no 4K even with the front camera as well. The front camera does not have any slow motion as well. And guys, we also have a 64 megapixel mode on this phone as well, in which you can take full 64 megapixel shot as well. So guys, let me show you a lot of camera samples as well as video recording. You get a better idea regarding the camera performance of the Samsung Galaxy A32. Okay guys, and this is a full HD at 30 fps video recording of the Samsung Galaxy A32. With the back camera on the back, we have a 64 megapixel main camera, and you can see, and the video quality, it is really nice on this phone. Not the best, but I like the color production. And again, I'm just walking around. This phone also has electronic image stabilization, so that's a really good thing as well. But we don't get any super steady mode on this phone. And today it is a sunny day, and the wind, it is also really fast, so you guys are the judge of the microphone quality as well. So now let's see the autofocus speed. And autofocus speed, it is also really fast on this phone, but not the fastest. It take 1 second, but overall I have to say that really nice video quality from the back camera. And also let me know how is the HDR work on this phone. And now let's see the video stabilization while I'm running. And you can see, not the best, but nice to see that we get electronic image stabilization on this phone. Okay guys, and this is a full HD at 30 fps video recording of the Samsung Galaxy A32 with the back camera. And this time I am using the ultra wide lens on the back. This phone has 8 megapixel ultra wide, and you can see the quality, it is not as good as that we get with the main camera, but in ultra wide you get so much area for recording, so that's a nice thing. Now let's see the video stabilization. in the ultra wide lens, and you can see I'm just walking around holding my phone with my hand. So now let's running a little bit, and the video stabilization is also really nice in the ultra wide as well. And although we don't get any HDR with the main camera as well, but again I like the color production, but the ultra wide video quality it is not really good. Okay guys, and this is a full HD at 30 fps video recording of the Samsung Galaxy A32 with the front camera. On the front we have a 20 megapixel selfie camera, and let me know how is the video quality looks like from the front camera. And I'm just moving around, and also let me know how good is this HDR work on the Samsung Galaxy A32. And also let me know how is the video stabilization on this phone. I'm just walking around holding my phone with my hand, and now let's a little bit moving around. You know how is the exposure, all those things work on this phone. And according what I see on the screen, I don't see any HDR feature work on this phone with the front camera. But now let's running. Now let's see the video stabilization. And you can see the video stabilization in running it is not the best, but it is not really bad. And also we don't get any super study mode even with the front camera. Okay guys, and this is a full HD at 30 fps video recording of the Samsung Galaxy A32 in night, and you can see, and guys, it's raining. And but let me know how is the video quality on the Samsung Galaxy A32 in this lighting condition. And on the back we have a 14 megapixel main camera, and the and guys, we don't get any 4K video recording option on this phone. But now let's see the video stabilization. I am just walking around, and guys, also, and the wind really fast as well, and you guys the judge of the microphone quality as well. So now let's running, and you can see, and the video stabilization it is not really good in low light, and the video quality it is not as good as the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 as well. Nighttime video it is much brighter than Samsung Galaxy A32. Now let's see the autofocus in low light. And autofocus. Okay guys, and this is a full HD at 30 fps video recording of the Samsung Galaxy A32 in night with their ultra wide lens. On the back we have 8 megapixel ultra wide, and you can see, and the quality of the A32 ultra wide it is really bad, as you can see, so much noisy and very dark as well, not really sharp. And again, you guys will judge all the video quality as well as the microphone quality. Okay guys, and this is a full HD at 30 fps video recording of the Samsung Galaxy A32 with their front camera. On the front we have a 20 megapixel selfie camera, and also let me know how is the quality of the Samsung Galaxy A32 front camera in low light. And I'm just walking around and you guys are the judge of the video quality as well as the microphone quality as well. And also let me know how is the HDR work in low light. All those things, the colors, I would say it is really nice, not really oversaturation, but again I see a lot of noise, so not the best video quality, but it is pretty nice. Now let's see the video stabilization in low light. I'm just walking around, so now let's running, and you can see again and again we see a little bit issue in low light in the video stabilization as well. And that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this camera test of the Samsung Galaxy A32. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Overall, I have to say that I really impressed by the camera performance of the A32 in daylight, because in low light this phone does not perform good, and guys also and the night mode on this phone, it is also not the best. So I hope that Samsung will improve their camera performance with some software updates in the future. And subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace out.